Now, of course, more and more love taking better and better photos, okay? So we decided that even in mid-range, you need to be able to take amazing photos experience. So we decided to pair it up with a real mid-range camera killer. We were inspired by DSLR professional camera. We studied it and we decided to give the camera design a very unique look. It is not rectangle, it is not square, it is not triangle. It is a very unique POCO shape when it comes to the camera setup. So let's take a closer look at this amazing design. Zoom in. It is a 64 megapixel quad camera setup. That is right. In the mid-range, you get 64 megapixel. Amazing main sensor. The ultra-wide is also amazing. It's a 119-degree wide view ultra-wide camera. 13 megapixel too. Very, very clear. A lot of the other mid-range gives you 5 megapixel or 8 megapixel only. Okay? And of course, you need to look cool. Yeah? Buying POCO phone, you need to look cool. So, super unique, amazing design. The main sensor is a killer. We gave you Sony IMX682. One of the best camera sensors out there in the market today, period. And you can find it in a mid-range POCO X3. You can see it supports up to 4K video recording. It has the famous super pixel technology. It captures so much details through its huge sensor, allowing amazing night photography. So let's take a look at some great shots from POCO X3. This is in Jakarta, right? Ultra clear with very, very sharp details. Look at the skies and then look into the lake. You can clearly see the reflection of the buildings in the lake. Yes? Okay, there's so much details to absorb thanks to the Sony IMX682. Another thing, you might like it, check out the watermark. We have given it a new font. We're calling it the Techno font to give it an extra style, extra flair. Okay. I talked about the ultra wide. It is truly amazing. 13 megapixel ultra wide. You don't see this often in the mid-range. Okay? You can see this amazing photo because of the ultra wide. I can capture this amazing architecture with such a unique perspective. Okay? We have, of course, a very useful macro camera. Okay? Sometimes our POCO users, they love to toy with machineries. They love to toy with electronics. Use the macro camera to capture the texture of these elements. Okay? It looks magnificent. It is so close. You can see the texture of the coating of the steel. And last but not least, you get an amazing depth sensor. Look at how cool and handsome our rapper Echo looks like. Okay? This is truly amazing for street photography, right? In front of some amazing graffiti with your POCO X3, wow. You just look hip and stylish. Super cool. So we like to say that POCO X3 turns any normal photos into special photos. POCO makes your photo pop. Okay? We like you to pop every single day. Okay. The first feature, thanks to the AI power, we are calling it gold. That's it. Gold. Okay? Sometimes I like watching the hip-hop music videos, you know, and you have the gold rings, you have the gold chains across your neck, right? It's super cool. So we're inspired by that, and we thought, what if we add a gold effect across a normal photo? Here's a night shot, right, in the middle of a city, really nicely taken, thanks to, again, Sony IMX682. But let's give it an extra layer of glint, extra layer of gold. Wow. All of a sudden, it feels like walking in New York at night, right? But with a cinematic feeling, okay? Super cool. The AI processing takes it up a notch. Okay, not just nighttime, also day shots, yes? You can see amazing details captured. But with the gold filter, it makes it super classy. Okay, so you can show off to your friends, wow, I can take such cool photos. Don't tell them you're using the POCO X3 AI gold filter. Okay. Not just classy, not just cool. What if you want to be creative, you want to think about the future? Okay, let me take you to the future. This is another urban shot, right, of a very nice city, a lot of amazing night lights. Again, captured beautifully. I believe this is in Tokyo. But one click, I will take you to the future with POCO X3 Cyberpunk mode. Oof, this is another level. It is like a sci-fi movie. So cool. Now you can do it with just one fingertip. One click, Cyberpunk mode. Amazing. Okay, one more for you. This is in Jakarta. Okay, already a very nice photo at night thanks to Sony IMX682. But again, imagine using Cyberpunk. Super cool culture, super cool effects. Cyberpunk mode. One click, boom. You went to the new world, to an underworld. Okay, you're escaping from reality. Amazing. This is what POCO X3 with the real mid-range camera killer can do for you. Okay. Not just that, AI Skyscaping 3.0. We've upgraded it so that this time you can turn your sky into more effects. Let's take a look. First, a couple buildings you can find easily in Jakarta. Okay, they're pretty nice shot. You see very good details of the building. Okay, you can see a gray sky, a little bit cloudy. Well, not necessarily a photo you want to share on Instagram. Don't worry. With POCO X3, one click, let's change the sky. Wow, starry, starry night. POCO X3 gives you a night full of stars. How about take it to the next level? Oof, northern lights. Okay, even in Jakarta, you can see northern lights. That is how fun AI features are. Okay, how cool is that? Can't wait for you to show off to your friends. So with AI Skyscaping 3.0, you can actually do a lot more. We can't wait to see all the photos from our fans. Okay? So make sure, remember, when you get your POCO X3, or if you already have POCO F2 Pro, tag us shot on POCO, okay? So that we can collect all these amazing photos from you. So to sum it all up, our camera is the real mid-range camera killer. You get a flagship main sensor, Sony IMX682, supporting up to 4K video recording. You also get 13 megapixel ultra-wide 119 degree, really amazing ultra-wide quad camera. You get your macro and the depth sensor for portrait photos and macro photos. A lot of amazing AI features calling out the gold and the cyberpunk effect for you, as well as a lot of new AI Skyscaping 3.0. Okay? The rest is also there, kaleidoscope, some of your fan favorite effects, all there for you to use and have fun. One more, Desain, the real mid-range design killer. Okay? So we always wanted our phones to look cool, to look different, to be bold, to be disruptive. Okay? Let me show you the look of POCO X3. Look at the tiniest details. We gave it a super interesting chroma design so that when light shines on it, you see different shades of the word POCO. Wow, just super cool. Okay, we encourage you to tilt it in different angle. Go check out in the offline stores, try it for yourself. And when it comes to the back of POCO X3, we made sure we take care of all the details and to deliver a very comfortable handheld experience. With this 3D curved back design, it looks sleek and feels great in your hands. We've also added a fingerprint sensor in the power button. It is an amazing fingerprint sensor, on the side. Very intuitive for you to use. Simply put your thumb at the natural position and it unlocks. Now, shall we take a look at the amazing colors? Okay. First, we have POCO X3 in shadow gray. Okay, I really like this color. It makes me look like an assassin in stealth, right? Dark in the night, you're crossing the corners, right? Trying to be the assassin. That is what the shadow gray gives you. We do have another color. Okay, we're calling it a super cool metal, yeah? Cobalt blue, a super cool metal blue color. Okay, it is not too shiny, but at the same time, very interesting shades of blue. Really, really fun to use. Okay, so here are the two color variants for your new real mid-range killer, POCO X3, shadow gray, cobalt blue. Okay, for those of you watching live, please share in the comments with our admin which color is your favorite, okay? We want to do a poll. We think it's going to be a tough race between the two. Okay, leave it in the comments, let us know. Took the extra step for you. POCO X3 also tooth sud certified. Comes with IP53 to protect you from any accidental rain or water spillage. Splash proof. You will be just fine. Today, during the pandemic, make sure get your hands clean. Your smartphones is one of the objects that take up most of the bacteria. So to protect and ensure you have an amazing experience, we are giving you a free antibacterial protective case straight out of the box. This casing protects the bacteria, okay? Really, really amazing. The bacteria cannot come to your smartphone anymore, okay? This is what the free antibacterial case can do for you. And of course, our fans' favorite, POCO X3 has to give you this. You have the boom NFC in POCO X3. Just amazing, okay? Everything you need, nothing you don't in the mid-range. Okay, when it comes to software, you know that MIUI 12 has released. MIUI 12 truly optimized for POCO. Also coming with the POCO Launcher 2.0, even faster, even smoother.